Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week at Everything You Need to Know. In 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news key trade negotiations took a sharp turn away from likely agreement today. But first, American consumer confidence fell to a 1.5-year low in January as the partial government shutdown and financial market turmoil left households nervous about their economy's near-term outlook. The result was way below analysts' already low expectations. And US home price growth is slowing and in fact may have turned down. The Case-Shiller National Home Price Index, which measures average home prices in major metropolitan areas across the country, rose 5.2% in the year ending November, down from 5.3% increase reported in October. But there was a 0.1% fall in November from October, the second month in a row that they've had a dip. The US trade hawks are in ascendance and they have ramped up pressure on Chinese trade negotiations, indicting Huawei in two separate legal cases, one for fraud and one for theft. These legal moves unseal hard evidence that many countries may find useful. China is requiring suppliers to Huawei to move production back to China. The world bond and equity markets are in a pause mode today, with investors unable to decide what the direction should be. The US Fed is meeting tomorrow. In China, iron ore prices are rising following the Brazilian iron ore mine disaster. This is a tragedy that will benefit Australia a lot. And in Australia, the upcoming election will be contested over jobs growth, and that will be a non-subtle contest over population policy. The current government has delivered on its jobs promise to create 1 million new jobs and will promote that heavily in the upcoming campaign to create another 1.2 million new jobs. But unlike in most other public policy areas, it has credibility here. But behind the claims are the fact that these targets can only be achieved via higher population growth. It's a debate that may empower anti-immigrant populists on the hard right of Aussie politics. US Treasury 10-year yield is unchanged today to be just under 2.72%. Their 210 curve is now just under 15 basis points. Gold is up another $7 an ounce to $1,309, and that is a 7-month high. US oil prices have risen today, up about $2 a barrel to just on $53.50 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just on $61.50 a barrel. That reversed yesterday's drop. The US has sanctioned this Venezuelan state oil company. The Kiwi dollar starts today holding at 68.3 US cents. On the cross rates for a little change at 95.8 Aussie cents and 59.8 Euro cents. That leaves the TWI at 72.4. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.